Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, I'm Alicia. I own a crochet boutique called Awestruck Crochet. Today I'm going to be talking about prepping for the last month of October for the next 3 markets that I have. I've already finished all of my markets for September. You are also probably going to hear boy chatter because they are both awake and playing in their bedrooms. So hopefully that will be okay. I am a stay-at-home mom. I used to do this during nap time. However, they don't nap very well for me anymore throughout the week. And so they just take their nap when we're in the car pickup line to get their older brother who's in kindergarten. And that's how we've been doing naps lately. So this week I'm going to stock up on some things that I'm low on or don't have any more on. And this is going to be a 2-week process. So I'm going to prep as much as I can this week and as much as I can next week. So the next 2 vlogs are going to be a week in my life kind of style again. And I'll kind of just show you like what I'm prepping. I've been prepping fall related things, but these will be my last 2 weeks of prepping fall for the next 3 markets, and then whatever I have left is whatever I have, because in the middle of October I'm going to then start prepping for Christmas and winter, because I'll have some shows in November. And after October I didn't have very many sales for Halloween type things anymore, so I'm going to be doing that. I have a note in my notebook about starting to prep for Christmas related things like in the middle of October. I think October like 14th is what I had said. So anyway, so here is my list of things that I want to make these next 2 weeks. It's a total of just a little bit over $1,000. So my weekly plan is to crochet about $510 worth of inventory each week. So on my list, I have 2 bitty horses because I'm completely out of the horses that I did from Crystal at Raven Jade Co. So I have 2 of those. 2 of her bitty cows. It's called, the pattern is called Cookie, or Bitty Cookie is what it's called. I want to finish crocheting the mini bees for the candy corn. I have 12 of them to put on here. I hope I can get through. I think I'll have to order another skein of Parfait Chunky in the orange. I recently sold my other skein of orange because it's been sitting for over a year and I haven't touched it. And of course, now I would need it. So I'm going to, I have just a little bit left, but it's not going to make it for 12 bees. So I may have to order some more or just get through what I have and then call it done with the candy corn bees. I also have more mini ghosts. I think I have like 4 little ghosts left, so I'm gonna make 10 more. I've been sold out of the mini possums for a long time. I haven't crocheted anymore, so I'm gonna crochet 5 of those. I also want to try the mini hedgehog pattern. Okay, I will put the designer here, but I want to try her pattern. Her pattern has been on my list for a while, and so I'm going to grab that and crochet some little hedgehogs because that is like the cutest little fall make, I think. The ghosties on the swing have sold pretty well for me. I've just crocheted 5 at a time, so I'm going to be crocheting 10 this time, so that they're all out there too. I have on my list to crochet 6 more of the bitty bats from, I'll put it also here too. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank to the designers of these patterns. I'm so sorry, guys. I have on my list to try Charlie the Calf by BK Crochet. I am just about out of the lip balm and keychains little combo, so I'm going to make 5 more of those. I only have 4 chickens left, so I'm going to crochet 6 more chickens. I have 8 chickens done, but I'm waiting for the terracotta yarn to come in from Joann's so I can finish those. I have 2 of the light pink 0 to 3 month beanies. As I was setting up at the last market, I realized I have a lot of the gray and a couple of the smoky green, and so I don't really have any of the pink left. I have 4 0 to 3 month beanies that I want to make. 2 of them are in light pink and 2 of them are in the darker pink. And then 1 more of the dark gray adult twisted headband. So that is my goals that I've set for the next 2 weeks. Hopefully I can prep that. But obviously whatever I can't prep will be okay. Maddox is calling you. He wants to play with you. You want to sit there with your car? Okay. So today is actually Wednesday. I will share with you what I have already prepped, and then we'll get to crocheting. So let me go grab the things that I already made. Okay, so on Sunday, I started the new little penguin pattern. I had someone reach out to me on Etsy and ask me if I could recreate their little wedding gift that they got with a little penguin and an egg. And so I wanted to test it out. I thought I had the correct faux fur that we had talked about in my yarn stash, and then when I went to go grab the yarn, the one that I actually have didn't match. And so the one that we were talking about I used to have last year, and I used them for my scrunchies, and I never replaced the yarn. So I'm waiting on my Joanne order to come for that yarn. But in the meantime, I was really excited to try the little penguin pattern from Not Mama. And so I tried it with the yarn that I actually have, and look how cute this is. This little penguin turned out so cute. This is the fur color that ended up actually being darker. So in the picture that I had showed her, this body color has more white with the undertone being dark gray, versus this one is like a dark gray with just a little bit of white. So when the yarn comes, we're going to retry the penguin again, but it turned out so cute. This was on my market list for crocheting for winter markets and the holiday market. So I'm super excited to try this as it comes out, but I wanted to share it with you. He's so cute. Anyway, so I need to make the hatching egg still, and then recreate this guy with the actual yarn that's coming. So that will be really fun. I also, Brandy from BK Crochet released her Charlie the Calf pattern early on Monday. So Monday during the day, I spent time with my friend who had just had a new baby, and we gave her her baby gift with the hand embroidered sweater and the little deer, and she absolutely loved it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, head to my Instagram and check it out because it is so precious. Anyway, so when I got home that evening, Brandy released her Charlie the Calf cow pattern, and so I started working on that, and then I didn't completely finish. So then Tuesday I spent the majority of the morning finishing it up. So here's what he looks like. So cute. Look at him. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. Anyway, here is this little cutie. He's got his little tail here, and I think he turned out so stinking cute. He's got some spots here on the front with his leg and his belly, and then in the back with his little tail. But I think he turned out so cute. So I can cross him off my list. I've made 1 out of the 3 to make, so I'm really excited about him. I want to do a classic cow and then maybe another fun color one. I'm not quite sure. I am still doing the Stash Bust September challenge, and so I tried really hard to get through my stash, and I did for the most part, but then I started running out of neutral colors, and I had to make a yarn purchase because I don't hardly have any more of the browns or blacks or grays. Like, I've gone through a good chunk of them, and white. So I ordered more, and it'll be coming. So I didn't officially make it through Stash Bust September without buying yarn, but I feel like it was a necessity because I was out of those colors. So anyway, he's done out of the 3. And then yesterday in the car pickup line, I worked on Mini Ghost. So I got 3 of these little Mini Ghosts done in the car pickup line. I still need to embroider their eyes. And then last night I worked on 3 more. So I have 6 bitty ghosts done, and my goal was 10. I'm gonna cross these off the list. I'll wait until I have all of them done before I start embroidering the eyes, because I like to do it all together. But that is where we're at. So I have 6 ghosts done and 1 cow done. I think today I'm going to keep continuing with the ghost because they are almost done. I just have 4 more left. And then I think, I don't know, we'll come back and figure out what we're going to crochet next and what I'm feeling like crocheting based off of our list. So I think you are all caught up. Let's go ahead and jump right into crocheting these mini ghosts. Okay, 1 little ghost is done, and now I'm going to stuff him. Here he is, all done. I'm going to work on the other 3 and then check back in with you. I'm hoping I can get the other 3 done before lunch. I'm pretty sure I can, but you never know with how what the boys are going to need. So, okay guys, I have all 4 of the little ghosties done. I still need to embroider their eyes, but their bodies are all done and stuffed. And then some yarn came in. My first one is from Joann. I ordered a lot more, but they tend to only ship a few skeins here and there. So let's check out which skein they decided to ship. Ooh. I wanted to try, this is the Burnout Blanket Mystical in the color Gray Cloud. It's like this little variegated yarn with gray and like a beige or like tan color. I also got Canyon. I didn't think I was gonna buy anything from this collection, but these 2 colors, Canyon and Gray Cloud, have kind of really pulled my attention and I really like them, so I decided to give them a try. They have the new formula feel, and so they're very soft and squishy, so I can't wait to try this. And then that's all I have from Joann right now. And then I also got my Vista Print package in, so I thought I'd unbox this with you guys. I get a lot of questions about the tags that I use on my market things, and so I thought I would kind of share them with you. So here is one of the boxes, if I can open it. I realized at 2 markets ago that I was really low on business cards, and so I placed an order, but they take a little bit to get here, at least a couple weeks. So anyway, here are the business cards that I have for my business. It has my name and that I'm the owner and crochet artist, and then on the back has my crochet business, and it says Crochet Boutique. This links to my Instagram, so that way people can also find my Etsy shop, and then just a little picture of like what I sell in case maybe they forgot while they were at a market or whatever. And then I have the logos of where you can find me, so on Facebook, Instagram, and Etsy, with my little handle down here. So here's a little zoom up. I may actually flip this camera around so you can kind of see it a little bit better. But anyway, here is the card. like the business cards that I hand out when people ask me if I have a business card, or I also like to put them in everyone's shopping bag. And then I picked up, so I have 2 boxes of the business cards. These cards go out whenever someone orders from my Etsy shop, so I don't hand these out at a market. Let's unpackage it. I don't know, they packaged it pretty well this time. So this card says handmade just for you with my business colors, and then on the back, thank you for supporting my small business. I hope you love your item as much as I loved creating it. Enjoy 10% off your next order with this code. And then just says connect with us, my handle where you can find me on Etsy, and love what you got, leave a review from I'll Start Crochet. So that is what this card is. Again, it only goes out on Etsy orders so that you can have a little discount code for ordering again with me. I was passing this out at markets, but I didn't see an influx in Etsy purchases from this, so I stopped handing it out at markets because this card is a little bit more expensive, and I didn't see an effect of handing this out as well, so it only just goes out now to my mail orders. Okay, I crossed off now all of my mini ghosts. I do still need to embroider the eyes, but we will do that later. Then here's the front of my business card, and then the back of the business card, so you get a little bit better idea of what it looks like. And then I just talked about, I thought in my package was coming these price tags, but it wasn't. It was this. But here's the price tag and what it looks like. Camryn from Camryn's Cute Creations has this template with the size and everything, and she has a walkthrough tutorial in the video that she has it in of how to create this on your own. So I put my logo here and how you can shop. This is my Etsy. And then you can find me on Instagram. And then on the back, because I get questions on how I care for my items, I have my price and size if it needs to be listed. And then how I care wash. Most of the items are usually just going to be hand wash and lay flat to dry. But sometimes I'll like to include that you can machine wash on gentle and then tumble dry. It just is your preference. Those are just a few options that I have on the back on how to care for the crochet make when someone buys it. Okay, I think I'm going to start working on the candy corn bees. I need to make 12 of them. I have 2 of them started from the last time I prepped these, so I'm going to just see how much we can get through with the orange and yellow yarn. But I think that's what we're going to work on now. Okay, I made pretty good progress on these. I have 9 of them done. So I'm in the pickup line. I'm going to do their eyes and then stuff them and maybe crochet the white part. But I brought them all. I have an hour wait, so let's go ahead and see how many of these we can get done. Okay, all their eyes are on, and so let's go ahead and stuff and keep crocheting on the white. Okay, I got 2 of them done with the white. I got 7 of these done while I was at the school pickup line. I have 2 more. I'm waiting for Mia at Cheer Pictures, so I'm gonna finish these up. Right, I got all 10 of them done. I forgot to bring in my tapestry needle with me, so I guess I'll have to weave these in tonight instead of here at Cheer. All right, happy Thursday. I put together this little shelf, so I'm going to put my yarn on it now. Okay, ignore the mess, but this is the current situation that I have with my yarn. I just have it stacked on, these are 2 for like 2 by 2, I guess. So this is one shelf, and then there's another shelf down here. And I kept finding that my yarn kept falling back here, so my husband like stapled cardboard box, but it's still falls behind now that it's like broke open, and so I told myself I could either fix it and be okay or buy the actual shelf that I want to, and so I bought the shelf that I actually wanted to. So I'm gonna move this yarn and reorganize and get it into the new shelf. But guys, this is a mess. Like, all the yarn and stuff is here. It definitely just needs to be straightened and tidied up, so we're gonna do that today. Okay, here's where I'm at right now. I decided I'm going to still need to keep one of the shelves to hold other yarn until I decide to purchase another one of these. These actually came from my classroom when I was teaching, and so I used them, but it just doesn't hold enough yarn. So this is what we're doing. It's kind of tight, but again, I don't have my own yarn room or anything. It is just what we're working with in my laundry room. This also isn't all of my yarn. I still have yarn stashed in my closet, but that's like yarn that I have duplicates of or whatever. So that's just gonna stay in the closet for now. I'm gonna go ahead and find a place for this. My boys pulled out all of my acrylic yarn, so I need to reorganize this because it's a hot mess. Okay, here is what this little corner looks like. So this is my shipping little rack thing. It has my poly mailers and the mesh sheets down here, tissue paper when I was doing tissue paper at the time, and then the cards that I use for shipping, and my business cards. And then I put this stuff up here, like my knitting machine and my quilting stuff. This is my sale basket that I sometimes take to markets. I found 2 finished headbands while I was cleaning, and then I decided to put like other seasonal items here that need to go to the market soon. Back there is yarn that I don't use often. It's for a the pencil pillow and stuff, so materials are there for that. And then this shelf is done. This is a second rack of the 3-tiered stand that I use. I bought another one because the little like rack hanging part of my one that I always use broke, and so this was on sale when I bought it, so I decided to just buy another one. These are some whips that need to be finished in yarn, other supplies, and then acrylic yarn. So that's what this little space looks like, and I'm glad it's finally kind of put together. It didn't take very long, but this is what we're going to be working with now. Okay, I'm in the cart pickup line. This is a shadow. It's not actually green right here from the window, but I am working on a velvet beanie while I'm waiting in the pickup line. I have to get both kids today, so hopefully I can get a second one done. Okay, I got all 10 bees done with their wings and embroidery, so I'm done with this. I'm going to work on embroidering the eyes of the ghost. Hey guys, I'm doing a week check-in. It is Friday. I look like a bum, but it's an overcast day. It's going to be a crochet day to kind of catch up and wrap up all the things that I've kind of started throughout the week. And honestly, I feel like I haven't gotten much done, but I'm just going to be crocheting. I've cleaned the house some today, and so it was just kind of one of those days where I don't really care what I look like, but I do need to vlog and show you what I have going on. Last night I finished the candy corn bees, and I told you I was going to start embroidering the eyes on the little ghost. It didn't happen. I was so tired last night that I just couldn't. My husband took Our three of our kids to the movies last night, and so they came home about 9, and I just was home with our littlest one, and so we just spent the night watching movies, and then that's when I was crocheting the bumblebee wings and getting that all fixed together. And so by the time they came home, I was ready for bed. So I'm going to be working on the ghost. I actually thought that I only had to crochet 4 of the ghosts, and then I realized I actually crocheted all in total 10 ghosts. So I needed to embroider eyes for 10 ghosts, and that was like, I don't want to do that right now. So I finished crocheting a hat, and then I started a second hat. This is the 0 to 3 month size. I started a second hat yesterday in the car pickup line, and then I crocheted quite a bit of it, and I touched up, like I just finished a couple rows today, but other than that I haven't crocheted. So let me turn the camera around. So these are 3 twisted headbands that need to be sewn together. So I'm going to sew these together. I'm going to sew these together and add the palms, and then I have the 10 ghost here that need to be done so that I can wrap up this week's projects, and then we'll kind of total up what I have already for inventory. I need to do the penguin. The yarn came in today, and so I'm really excited about that finally. It was supposed to come yesterday and then never did, so I was a little bummed. But we'll get the penguin done tonight and ship it out tomorrow. And then I would like to try to get one of the bitty animals done, either the horse or the cow, or maybe both. But we'll kind of see where it puts me tonight. Saturday, I don't think that there'll be a ton of crocheting. This week was my birthday, and so I turned 30, and that seems so weird to say. I don't know why. I think because, like, as you grow up, like, you're looking forward to the next number. Like, you know, when you're a teenager, you're like, oh, I can't wait till I'm 16, and oh, I can't wait till I'm 18, and then it's, oh, I can't wait till I'm 21, and now it's like, I'm 30, and this is, I think, the era where you're still kind of growing up in a way. I've already had all my kids. I have a job, like I got my teaching degree, and so I think this decade of my life will just feel totally different because I have my degree. I'm a teacher, but I'm staying home with my littles. I've had my kids. I'm married, so it's like, what does this decade bring? We bought a house in my 20s, so I'm looking forward to it, but it's also a very weird feeling to be like, what comes with this decade? I don't know. Anyway, so my birthday was Wednesday, and we celebrated a little bit, but we will celebrate tomorrow night, which is Saturday. Me and my husband are going to go out to dinner to our favorite restaurant. My mom is going to come and watch our littles. And so Mia also has her cheer game tomorrow. So we're going to be tidying up the house just a little bit because it always gets trashed with littles. And then we'll go to Mia's game, and then we'll come home. We'll get ready to go out, and then we'll go ahead and go. And then we have Sunday. So I'm going to try to wrap up what I can today because I know tomorrow might not have a lot of crocheting done, and we'll just see what we get through. So stay along with me so I can finish some whips, and we can get going. Okay, I got the 3 ear warmers done. These are always so pretty. They're so soft, and I really enjoy making these. I think they're so fun. So these are done. Now I'm going to work on the ghost. Okay, I got the double palms all sewed up. They just need their palms, the 3 headbands, the ghost, and then the candy corn beads are in here. So this gives me a total of $305. With my little cow that I made yesterday, it gives me $350 worth of inventory. So I'm pretty close to my $500 total of what I wanted to reach for my goal this week. Okay, so the yarn box from Joann's came, and then my Amazon order came for the penguin. I actually ordered this yarn from Joann's, but it was taking way too long, so I had to reorder it from Amazon, and so it finally got here. This was actually supposed to be here yesterday, and it didn't come. So let's see what they finally shipped in this box. Okay, so we got more polyfill. I'm running out, in the order that I actually purchased from Amazon. I usually order my polyfill from Amazon. However, when I went to go purchase more polyfill, their prices went up like double the amount. So I don't know what the deal was from them. So I decided to just order a small 12-ounce bag from them. And when I opened it, I realized it was much stiffer than like my normal polyfill that I always order. And as I was reading closer on the packaging, I realized that I bought like dry polyfill, which is much stiffer, has a weird like stiff feeling on it. I don't know, I don't like the feeling of it. It does work as polyfill, it's totally fine. I've been using it and I will get through it because I bought it and I don't want to waste it. But I wanted my actual bag of normal polyfill, and I bought it from Joann's because it was the normal price that it would normally be on Amazon when it was on sale for like $10.99, I think, or something like that. So I bought polyfill, and then I think that there's yarn underneath of it. I really hope that there is, because polyfill was supposed to be with a bunch of yarn in a box. And so let's see what's underneath of here. Okay, crossing my fingers that there is yarn. Oh, thank gosh. Yay. Okay, so I bought more of the, I think this is just light gray. Oh, yep. Sorry, dark gray, not light gray, duh. Anyway, I bought dark gray, and then I got some more of this faux fur pink for scrunchies, but also I want to do a pink cow version with this. My darker pink velvet, I needed some more to make some 0 to 3 month beanies. I also bought more terracotta, and I'm really glad that this came before I leave to the car pickup line, because I have some chickens that need to be finished, and so I think I'll work on that now that this is in and get those all finished up. And then I ordered more of the baby sand. I really, really like this color. Such a pretty color, and this will be perfect because I've been itching to make those bitty royal ponies, and this will be a perfect color to make that for like hoof colors or even overall body colors. You can do a lot of things with this color, and I just really like it. So that is this yarn haul box. I know I'm still missing a couple other skeins that are supposed to come on Monday, so maybe you'll get to see that in Monday's haul if it actually does come. Okay. Wow, hello. Okay, I crocheted a bunch of the chicken combs, and I have 5 chickens already done that just need their combs, and a few others that need to be stuffed and add eyes. But I'm going to go ahead and add these combs on so that they will be done. Okay, I got these 4 done and this one. So 5 of the chickens are done out of the 8. I'm super excited to be able to add these to my inventory sheet and get them marked off. Okay, I got the last 4 of the chickens done, so these are all done now. That's so exciting. Now it's time to go wait in the pickup line, so I think I will, not quite sure what I'll bring to make. I'll keep you updated. Okay, the car make today for the car pickup line will be a 0 to 3 month velvet beanie. So I brought the darker pink this time so I can go ahead and get started on at least one of the 2 hats. Okay, for the car pickup line, I got over halfway done with the rows. So just a few more rows. Well, I got 28 out of the 52. So we're more than halfway done with this little beanie, but getting close. Okay guys, here is the little penguin in an egg that I got as a custom order. I think it turned out so cute. Don't mind my littles. Anyway, oh, he's so cute. Let me take him out of his little egg. He's got some little wings here. Oh. I think he's so cute. So here he is. Turned out precious. This is the color that the customer was wanting. Here is the original. Here is the first one that I tried, just to make sure that everything was going to work out for the pattern. And then this is what they asked for. But look how cute these little guys are together. Oh my gosh. And then she did ask for a little yellow egg. I'll insert the picture here for you on what she was looking for as an anniversary gift. But this turned out so cute. So thank you so much, Ty Angie, for placing this custom order with me. I hope that you love it, and I hope it's the perfect anniversary gift for you and your husband. Okay, let's go ahead and ship this little cutie off. Hey guys, happy Saturday. I'm here at the post office to ship a package, and then we'll get started with the day. And I'll do a recap of what I crocheted last night. Last night I was able to crochet the penguin for my custom order and do the hatching egg. I just modified the egg from Louis & Berg's hatching chick pattern to make it a little bit bigger to fit the little penguin. And what else did I crochet? I finished the newborn beanie in the darker pink, so I need to still sew the edges for that and put that together. And then I think that's all I finished up last night. Could be, possibly. I don't know. I'll check back in with you in just a little bit. Hey guys, checking in with you for the last part of the week. On Saturday, I did not crochet. We went to my daughter's cheerleading game, and then I went out to eat dinner with my husband, and so no crocheting for Saturday. On Sunday, I did finish up a couple of projects, such as like putting the palms on the beanies, and then finishing the last of the dark pink beanie. So I have all 4 beanies done. I thought I would just do a quick recap of what I crocheted now that it's all finished and completed here in my lap, and then give you a total of the value that I crocheted for this week, which I'm pretty proud of myself for really hustling and getting stuff done. So here are the beanies that I finished. I did the double palms for pink. I already have a light pink for the single palm, and I think a dark pink. I can't remember. I at least have one pink in a single palm, but the double palms do really well for me. So I have 2 of the double palms in dark pink, and then I have 2 of the double palms in light pink as well. This pattern is from Camryn's Cute Creations. She talks about which rows and stuff to put the double palms on if you're going to be doing that. It's her velvet beanie. You can find it on her website. She does not have an Etsy page, so I will try to link that in the description for you. But these are so sweet. I haven't really had very many beanies sell yet, and that's pretty typical because right now it's still fairly hot in Missouri. and most people don't even start thinking about buying beanies until it's pretty chilly outside. So I'm hoping that with my market coming up in October that these will sell pretty well. I sold 5 or 6 beanies of the newborn size last year at the market that's coming up, so I'm hoping to do the same again. I also finished the ear warmers. These are the ones that I crocheted at my last market, the pumpkin patch that was very slow, so I just sewed these together so that they were twisted. So I have 2 of the smoky green done and 1 of the dark gray. On my list this week is another dark gray headband. I have all the pinks for it. I just need like the more neutral colors. Then I crocheted 2 of the penguins. This one was just me testing out the pattern, and then I was able to ship off the other penguin for a custom order, so that was really fun. I don't think I'll be putting this out for my market yet. I'm wanting to save these for more of the Christmas and November markets, so that's the plan for it. These little guys. This pattern is from Not Mama. I've had a lot of questions about it. It is actually supposed to be like knot and plushie. The pattern comes where you crochet the penguin but leave the inside technically open, and then you crochet an egg and you sew the seams together so that way you can flip him in and out, and when you flip him in it's an egg, and then when you flip it back out it's the penguin. However, I liked more of the plushie, so I just did a decrease for the last row and then stuffed him and made him a little plushie. I also did the cow snuggler. This is from BK Crochet, and I'm hoping I can get at least maybe 1 more done this week. We shall see. And then I finished 10 of the candy corn bees. And this pattern is a free pattern from Emmy Sue Designs on Instagram. It's for a regular bee pattern, but I just modified it for a candy corn bee. So there's that. And then the last one is the little ghost. I was able to get 10 of these done. And so this is also a free pattern from Crochet with Bay, Crochet W Bay. And it's free on her Instagram. If you don't want to dig on her profile to find it, you can go to her Instagram highlights and find free patterns, and she has that linked for you there on her page. So that is what I finished with the 10 ghosts. I charged $10 for them. For 10, that's $100. I charge $8 for the little bees, and I did 10 of them, so that's $80. My little cow will be $45. I'm not sure about the penguin. So the penguin is actually not in my market prep because I'm not for sure what I will charge for him. The adult size for the velvet headbands are $25 each, so that's $75 in inventory. And the newborn hats are also $25, and I have 4 of them, so that was $100 in inventory. So that gave me a total of $544 for this week of inventory, and I'm really proud of that. Yeah, that's super exciting. Oh, also in that, I finished the 8 Mabel chickens. Sorry, I have them put away, and I didn't even think about them. So that would be a little confusing. I finished 8 of the chickens and got them all sewn together. And so I charge $18 for the Mabel chickens. And so that is also in my total cost. So $544 is pretty good. Keep in mind, some of that was whips. Like these were whips that just needed to be sewn together. The chickens were already like crocheted. I just needed to assemble them. So that is what I was able to finish this week. Crocheted and finished some whips. Thank you so much for watching and joining me on my market prep week. It's been very productive, and I have a lot to thank for you guys. A lot of the time when I am trying to vlog and show you what I crochet in a week, I'm much more productive when I try to vlog it. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in next week's vlog. Bye guys.